and welcome. You are watching today's main news roundup from Zeer News 24. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, corresponding to 14th of Asad, 14104 Hijri solar calendar. I am Mohammed Salama, bringing you the latest domestic and international news updates from Zeer News 24. First, the headlines. Deputy Prime Minister Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar's meeting with the Tatarstan delegation. Discussions focused on boosting economic cooperation and joint trade. Afghanistan's envoy in Tehran calls for enhanced cooperation with ECO, Economic Cooperation Organization, highlighting Afghanistan's transit and trade opportunities. Herat governor announces the commencement of constructing warehouses at Torgundi port in a meeting with Turkmenistan's Railway Authority delegation. Full details of the news. Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, Deputy Prime Minister for Economic Affairs, held a meeting with Oleg Vladimirovich Korobchenko, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Industry and Trade of Tatarstan. Both sides discussed expanding economic cooperation and joint trade. Mullah Baradar emphasized that the Islamic Emirate seeks comprehensive economic relations with all republics of the Russian Federation. He urged Tatarstan officials to invest in Afghanistan's infrastructure projects, such as roads, tunnels, water networks, dams, housing, chemical industries, and particularly the Panjshir River-Kabul water transfer project. He also stressed the importance of increasing Afghan exports to Tatarstan and importing quality food, medicines, and technical equipment. Tatarstan's deputy PM responded positively, stating that after the Russian Federation's recognition of the Islamic Emirate, new opportunities have emerged for cooperation in various fields. He assured readiness to invest in infrastructure projects, including the Panjshir-Kabul water pipeline. Meanwhile, in Tehran, Afghanistan's acting ambassador Maulawi Fazl Mohammad Haqqani met with ECO Deputy Secretary General Jandos Hasanov, where he called for recognizing Afghanistan's trade, economic, and transit potentials. He also requested Afghanistan's participation in ECO's future meetings. Both parties emphasized the importance of enhancing trade cooperation between Afghanistan and ECO member states. In Herat, Governor Sheikh Maulana Islamjar announced that the construction of warehouses at Torgundi port will commence soon, during a meeting with a delegation led by Kurbanov Sardor, head of Turkmenistan Railway's joint stock companies. The project will employ Afghan workers, and Islamjar assured the Turkmen delegation of full local administrative support. He also promised to facilitate visa procedures for Turkmen workers. Strengthening essential services through solar power in Afghanistan. The United Nations Development Program, UNDP, has stated that prolonged conflict and economic collapse in Afghanistan have crippled public services due to poor infrastructure and unreliable electricity. Many rural schools and clinics operate in darkness, relying on diesel generators or mobile lights. With support from KfW Development Bank, UNDP has installed solar systems in hundreds of schools and health centers across 19 provinces, providing uninterrupted electricity. In Samangan, a clinic now operates cooling and heating systems in the maternity ward, ensuring safety and comfort for mothers. The project has benefited over 900,000 people, improving maternal health, expanding education for girls, and creating jobs in solar system installation and maintenance. WHO welcomes EU's 7 million health assistance to Afghanistan. The World Health Organization, WHO, has welcomed an additional 7 million euros in assistance from the European Union to strengthen Afghanistan's health emergency response systems. This aid will expand the country's capacity to monitor and respond to outbreaks, public health emergencies, and malnutrition crises. The WHO reports that through this partnership, over 240,000 outpatient consultations have been provided, with 54% of beneficiaries being women. Additionally, over 20,000 inpatients have received treatment, and 2,380 ICU patients, 52% of whom were women, were treated in 5 regional infectious disease hospitals. More than 28,000 children under 5 suffering from acute malnutrition were also treated in 40 specialized nutrition centers. That's all for today's domestic news. For international and sports news, stay tuned to our pages. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, and YouTube. Our handle is Zeer News 24. Until tomorrow's broadcast, may God protect you. Would you like me to also prepare the sports news script